Do I sound better with the mic or does it?
Oh my God, light years. Like if the goal is to get people to listen to us, we should sound good.
The fridge door is squeaky and you just opened it. Welcome to Chillin in the Icebox with Coach Laura and
Coach Maddie.
thank you for joining us. We are now on episode 3.
Well, yeah.
We had some technical difficulties on episode 3. So this is the real episode 3.
Episode 3.2.
But we have some really cool, fun things that we're going to talk about today. But let's start with our 10 seconds. You go first.
Okay, my 10 seconds. You know what? The 10 seconds that I had planned was like a follow-up from episode 3.1, which we're not using. And so all of a sudden I'm remembering that this is like not lining up.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, wait, you go first. I'm editing that out.
I have like two. Can I do like a 20 second?
Yeah.
My first one's only like 3 seconds. So the first one is like, I got my mic in.
Yay.
I see you guys could hear me good because I would hate for you to miss my beautiful voice.
Yeah. You guys, the audio on this should be just crispy and fabulous. So
like the ASMR.
Give us a thumbs up if you're happy that we fixed the audio.
ASMR. The TikTok.
Mouth sounds, scratching the mic. Oh my God.
Dude, when those pop up on my TikTok, I'm like, why? And then sometimes I watch them, but then sometimes I'm like, why are you popping up on my TikTok? And anyway, okay, so my other 10 seconds is
the Lulu runner. She did it.
Lulu runners. I got it.
Okay, talk about it.
I caved. Okay, so I do a lot of walking in them because I'm like, okay, I paid money for these, so wear them around. I don't work out. Like I don't like lift or like Metcon or anything in them.
Could you if you had to?
I don't feel like they're like I don't feel like they're like, have you ever wore the Air Max 270s or whatever they are?
With the bubble?
Yeah. They're not
I don't like those. That's like a high heel. Yeah, I don't like it.
They're not like that. So if I went on vacation, it was like, I need to bring, like if I was like, I'm going on vacation, I'm just going to run, but then I accidentally happen to have to do a workout, I probably could make it work.
Yeah.
But if that was the case, I'd probably just bring my Nike Freeze.
Right.
But if I had to work out in them, I could. Okay. And I ran in them the other day and they are really comfortable. Like, I don't feel like they're like cloudish where you're like squishy and it's like,
right,
you know, like on a cloud. But I do feel like they were comfortable. Like I didn't feel like my foot was squished. I didn't feel like,
how's the toe box?
I think it's bigger than my Nikes, actually.
It kind of looks like it maybe is. Like maybe not as big as a Reebok, but bigger than a Nike.
Yeah. I feel like they are a little bit bigger than the Nike, but this is deceiving because it's not as thick as that looks.
Yeah.
Like when I first saw them, I was like, man, these are going to be like high heel-ish, like, you know, really slanted down.
Yeah. And it does look like that. It looks more padded than it is, you say.
Yeah.
I do think padded. They look good.
Yeah, it's padded in the way like it feels good. Like it doesn't feel like I'm running directly on. Like it doesn't feel like I'm wearing my Chucks to run in. Like
yeah.
But there's not like any crazy support where I'm like, oh my God, like there's this arch support that like I could totally feel it against my arch, like which I don't think is necessary. But I don't feel like it's not like it's just like a comfortable shoe. Like I could go to Disneyland for like 3 days.
I was gonna say it's a Disneyland shoe.
Yeah. You could wear that at Disneyland, walk around for 3 days straight and probably be fine. Whereas I've worn my Nike, the Air Max 270s, like just a day of like walking around and my feet hurt after. So
I do not like those.
I like them for the fashion sense, but
they do look good. But it's like it's too like this. It's like walking downhill.
Yeah. And also, you know what other shoe, I guess we should say this for later, but what other shoe I don't like is the Air Max. They're not comfortable. at all.
Really?
My Air Maxes are not comfortable. Like, I don't know. And Aria has a pair, and I'm like, are your feet comfortable in there?
I had one pair, but I think I bought a size too small. So it might be my fault that they were uncomfortable.
I just don't think they're comfortable.
It might not be. That's how I feel about the 270s.
They're not comfortable. They look good, but they're not. I don't know how people wear them. Like if I'm going to Disneyland, I would want to wear them because they look cute in the pictures, but they're not.
That's how I feel about ballet flats.
They
are not uncomfortable.
They're not comfortable. Remember, I don't know, when I was in high school, that was like
that was it.
Yeah.
That was the shoe.
That was the shoe to wear with everything.
Ballet flats, a little cuffed jean. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Layers.
the shirt underneath the shirt.
Oh yeah. Double popped collar.
Yep. Okay, that was my 10 seconds. So I hope you had time to think of one.
I know it, and I still I don't even know. I'll talk about my 10 secs. I'll still do a follow-up even though nobody asked because it's not getting aired. I had all this cat drama.
Is he gonna make an appearance?
Let me go see if he's on the couch. He's right here. Oh, he's right here. Why are you scared of mama? Come here. Come here. Why are you scared?
That sounds like how Callie used to be. Why are you scared of mama? She takes off running into the other room.
Okay, well, cat hates me. No reason. Well, maybe for a reason. My 10 secs is that Armand, my cat, had to have ear surgery last week. This is now a week later. And I have grown as a mother. I don't know if he's grown as a cat, but I think he has. He's been challenged. He has ridden in the car. He's had anesthesia. He has a drain in his ear. He had the cone. And for those who are concerned, he's doing much better, despite the way he's acting right now and doesn't want to come be on camera. But yeah, so like, I don't know, just like he peed on my bed twice, like cat, like motherhood. I don't know. I'm just meditating on motherhood this past week and the many sacrifices. And it's hard because like, it's just sad. I mean, you don't want your cat or the thing that you're taking care of, you don't want it to be like in anguish the way he was. But I am also in anguish because of his anguish. So it's just it's a whole spiral situation. So shout out to all the hot moms out there holding it down because yep, it ain't easy being a pimp. Yeah.
Aria was just sick for a few days. Well, stand corrected, it was 6 days.
That's a long time. See, yeah, same as Armand. These kids these days.
She had a full fever for 5 days straight.
Dude.
And like,
did she cry a lot?
No, she didn't cry a lot, but like it was a cold, so she's like congested, and kids don't know how to like blow their nose or like cough anything up. So like she is like would get frustrated, or she would get frustrated because we're like constantly like wiping her nose because it would just be like down her face.
Oh man.
But she did cry at night when she was like really tired and like couldn't breathe. We had to sleep with like 2 diffusers and like a humidifier, and like just it's a lot. So
Dude. Yep, motherhood. Not for the faint of heart.
She's doing good now. She's probably like the same pace as Armand. Like they're just like on the rise now. Like
okay, yeah, they do have quite a bit in common. Although she's fearless and Armand has many fears.
Like coming on camera. If I asked Aria to come on camera, she wouldn't leave. We'd be
she'd be like,
hi, saying more.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so those are good 10 secs. So should we start? It's time for. Time to judge some lifts. Okay, should we do our lifts first, or should we do the ones we were sent first?
Let's do the ones we were sent first, because I feel like we could talk about ours.
Okay, yeah. It's a good warm up to do a little hating.
Mm-hmm. I can't share my screen though, so
what?
It says host disabled participant screen sharing.
That can't possibly be true. I don't know why that would be. Oh, here, let's see. Advanced sharing options. All participants.
Try again.
Yep.
Oh, there it goes. Okay. And share. All right, here we are. What do you see?
I see the Instagram inbox.
Okay, good. All right, so Valerie sent us one. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Is there volume to this? It already looks like a bad
already
setup.
She's barefoot. I can't see her butt cheeks, but I can tell you right now that they're turned all the way off.
Anything on the backside is gone. Her lats off. Her brain off.
The belt
Everything
is on.
Belt's on, so I guess she's fine. But here we go.
Shoes are off too.
Somebody says amazing.
She's also, wait, hang on, pet peeve moment. She's also got a switch grip, which is a big pet peeve. Don't switch grip.
My pet peeve too. And people love to do that, but I'm not a fan. So
train your lats the same. Don't do one short and one long. The end.
Okay. Preach. Preach. All right, here we go.
Ooh, Jesus.
Oh God, I got a lot to say.
Sweet Jesus. Well, first I want to give Valerie props. Well, props and also some slight shade, because she said she saw this and she was pretty sure it wasn't good.
Pretty sure. You should be 1,000% sure it is not good. Valerie.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Valerie, and I'm gonna blow up your name so every one of our followers. She's probably one of them, but I hope they all message you and tell you how.
Oh my gosh.
You should be 1,000% sure. If you watch Icebox at all, any of the murders.
Yeah, this was no good. She lost her core in her back and her posterior chain completely. And actually, I don't know if lost implies that she at one point had it, which I'm not convinced she ever did.
No, I don't think she did. So my second pet peeve is when you bring the weight up, you put it down the same.
Yeah.
And she went down like a whole mess.
Yeah, she sure did.
Oh, she's all dancing. She's all happy. Okay, hold on.
Oh,
Switch
God.
it again.
Do we have anything nice to say?
The what?
Do we have anything nice to say?
She's barefoot.
Okay. Yep.
Flat
shoes, flat foot surfaces. We love to see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's nice.
Yeah. Okay, good. We found something nice. I mean, it is heavy. God bless her. I couldn't pull it off.
It is heavy. I would say my number one thing that I would fix first is probably like lat and glute engagement. What would your number one thing? Probably the same. We both said she had nothing. No action.
It's her posterior chain is just off. I would yeah. Core and glutes, like, girl,
gone.
It's the 5 Gs. Good God, get a grip, girl.
Never heard that before. Okay.
That's Latrice Royale of Drag Race.
Oh, RuPaul.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. RuPaul. All right, Valerie. Good job. Okay. Gigi. Oh, she put murder ? Exclamation.
Did she take these her damn self? She's shady.
She's gonna end up on that guy. I'm not sure if you've seen him on TikTok. He like talks about like gym etiquette. I actually really like him because he's very, very positive, but like she's gonna end up on that. So are we.
Murdered by someone else. All right, here we go.
Looks like she did take these. So
I'm not about to be mean to this kid.
I know. It's okay.
Oh, he's good.
Okay. Couple things to fix.
Yep. Okay.
Dang, she's really just
dude, she is shameless. This is
always okay. First of all, my one nice thing I'm gonna say is I applaud her for taking videos and not being like, I can't do it. I like the moment I start taking a video that I don't want somebody like know that I'm taking, I like freak out. I'm like, oh my God, they know, like I can't do it. So good job, Gigi.
I guess good job. It would never be me. I'm not the one.
I can't do it. I can't do it. My brother, the
Oh,
moment,
he's
and
notorious.
he's really good at it.
Okay,
But
so I have lots of nice things to say about him. I love that he's got an empty bar, absolutely no ego lifting going on. He is just there focusing on the basics. We love that for him.
yes.
As his squats progressed, he got more on his toes. And part of the problem with that is he's wearing running shoes. And so it's exacerbating that like forward foot placement. So I would love to see him barefoot like our girl in the previous clip. That would be
Yeah.
fix if he doesn't have the wherewithal to get some Nike Metcon Freeze. Hashtag not sponsored. Nike, sponsor us.
Or Converse, Nike still sponsors because I think Converse is owned
Yep.
by Nike.
Same. Yep.
So please,
Anyway, yeah, what else? Look, can you play it again?
yeah. I'm really like you said, empty barbell. Like that's hard to do in a global gym.
Yeah.
Like
That was pretty good. He was back. No butt
okay,
wink,
kind of
really.
like he loses it right here. Look,
Yeah,
he like kind of
that
went
third
forward.
rep got a little, and he's forward. There it is, forward all the way.
Yeah. I also think he looks like he might be kind of novice to like lifting maybe.
Oh yeah.
So I think maybe if somebody like showed him proper core engagement, that might help him stay back a little
Yeah.
bit longer.
Too.
But that, I mean, our boy didn't
Dude, he
die.
murdered it. I'd say he murdered it.
I'm happy. Like I said, especially like a global gym to go in with no weight and just use an empty barbell. Like, I don't know, like that he had no, like he was, I applaud him. Good job,
Yes.
boy, homie. Go find him at the gym, Gigi, and you give him a fist bump and then like have him follow us and we'll tag him.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's see what the next one is.
His friend.
Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. Wait.
This is his trainer. Let's see what he knows.
Okay. All right.
Gigi's
Can't
failing
see the
us now.
bottom of the, yeah. It looked like he lost it there.
Yeah. He's got some butt wink.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I could have seen a lot worse. He's got flattish shoes. Look at Gigi, just shameless.
Oh, I know. He's doing a lot of reps.
He sure is.
Oh, he went forward.
He dropped a little just passive there, which I think is his main problem.
I think he goes down too aggressive.
Yeah, he should just slow it down, control it, brace his core, and stand and squeeze as hard as he can. Otherwise, not so bad. I don't know. I like these two.
I do too. I just think, like you said, like a little cue, like slow it down. Like you don't have to.
And I think they're at my EOS. That's the one I used to go to.
Really?
Yeah.
You should go find them too. Tell them. Good job. I mean, I don't know. I feel like, remember when we used to go to EOS right before COVID happened? We used to go and live there, and I feel like I feel like at any like global gym, like it kind of could go either way. Like one day people could be really cool and like welcoming, and then like the next day like nobody talks to you. Like
I don't know. I was one of those people who never talked to anybody, so I don't know.
I don't really talk to anybody either, but like I don't know. I definitely was like watching people's lifting, and
but Gigi's out here with full camera angles. Christopher
like
fucking Nolan.
She does not care. She's over here catching people. She's like, oh, murder with icebox right here,
standing up and down with the lip.
I had the little like fuzzy thing hanging over them.
The shot mic or whatever they call it. Oh my god!
like a little. Well, good videos, Gigi.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
He didn't get murdered either, so nobody got. I mean, the first girl got murdered.
No, yeah, these two murdered the lift.
Yeah, good job, fellas.
I love it.
Next, there's my. Okay, well, here we are.
Okay, it's about to get real juicy in here, folks.
I don't know what videos are which. So basically we are we're gonna do our own murder. So I will say that I did 205 yesterday, so pretty heavy back squat.
Yeah.
5 times 5. Okay. And Dennis said that there was a butt wink in one of these videos. So I'm curious. I haven't watched it yet, so I'm curious to see which one it is. And I don't remember which one, but we'll just
Yeah,
start with,
just click on one. We'll start wherever.
let's see what we have here.
All right. I'm seeing flat shoes. I'm seeing no belt. I'm seeing no wraps. I'm liking it all.
Long sleeves, long, beautiful hair,
Wow.
gorgeous girls.
Well, I don't see a butt wink there.
And I guess I was getting tired here. Took a long break. I didn't see a butt wing. What is Dennis talking about?
No, I don't see a butt wink there.
Oh man, my face. Talk about pain cave. I'm really in it right now.
Oh, that was a good rep. Wow, that was a good rep.
I felt like
I
I
have
got
so much to
stuck.
say about this video. I'm so excited. I love this game.
I felt like I got, oh, that was kind of butt winkish, I guess.
No, not really. I mean, you went down a little faster than before, but one of the things that I'm loving that I see in this video in particular that is so good that not a lot of people, it's like a very nuanced thing, but you're doing a good job with it. Let it play. Like as you get tired and when you're breathing really heavy, you start to like kind of like sway back and forth a little bit. Like your weight will, like you can see the barbell shifting a little bit forward and shifting a little bit back. And what right there, you see
Oh,
it?
okay.
And
Yeah,
what
yeah.
you do that I love is you wait every rep until you're stacked back where you should be stacked before you start the rep. If you were to start it forward, your whole rep would be forward. And so a lot of people make that mistake. You hit it back every time and you can even see the barbell moving. But you keep it back in the squat. And that's a common mistake that I see a lot when I'm coaching is getting tired and the barbell will pull you forward. We saw it in the dude right before this.
Yeah. You know what's funny is that like I wasn't even looking at that. That wasn't what I was looking at.
What were you
So
looking at?
cool to have different eyes on. For me, I look a lot like at my heels and my
Oh yeah, for sure.
yeah, but like it's really cool to have different eyes point something else out that
Yeah.
I mean, not that I probably would have noticed it like as I was like going off like across
Yeah.
my checklist, but like that's not like what I was noticing. But I do know that I mean obviously like I'm in, if you could see, I don't know if you could see my face like, but I'm
Oh
in the
yeah,
pain
you are
cave.
hurting.
Not fun. And I don't know, like it's been like a few weeks since I lifted like heavy weight.
Yeah.
I don't consider it heavy weight, but it felt heavy weight for
I mean,
me.
that's pretty heavy. To do that many reps for 25 reps, that's heavy.
Yeah. And also, so I felt like do you ever watch your videos and then you're like, man, I thought I got stuck there for like 3 minutes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And
And then
then
I'm like not stuck at all. I'm like, oh,
yeah.
okay, there's that. So yeah,
Yeah, no, this looks good to me. Like watching like your hip crease here and your spine position and your lumbar spine and your butt and everything looks so good.
I know it's kind of like a weird angle too, because you can't really see my upper body. But I have me personally have a bad problem of butt winking, so I try to focus a
Yeah,
lot when I'm doing on that.
Dennis is
I know that there was one video though because he really said it, unless he was just making it up. But we could go with that too. All right, should we do one more and then we
yeah,
move on to? Let's. I want to see if I could find my failed.
the hair flip.
I know. I have I have a failed video, which I thought was pretty cool. It just happened because I'll tell you why it happened. Oh, I think it's this one. Um, it happened because, well, I'll tell you after we see it.
Okay.
I think this is it. Nope. Okay. Oh, this is it. This is 6 seconds. Yep.
Oh,
Let's watch it
oh,
again.
you got out from that so quick. Yep. A little forward.
Oh yeah. And this murdered me, and I'll tell you why. I'm gonna try to pause it right when I knew I couldn't save it, which I also try not to save any of my lifts anymore. This is the catch position,
Yeah.
and this is my heels.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you why this happened. When I was starting this lift, I started thinking about my shoes. So I was completely just like not going
Out of
down
it.
like my personal checklist of what I
Yeah.
should be doing. And so I was thinking about my shoes. I was actually thinking about how I tied my shoelaces that day, which is not even anywhere where my mind should have been
Okay,
before
well, wait,
lifting.
you have to tell us what it is you were thinking about, how you tied your shoelaces that day.
Because instead of wrapping my shoes around or my shoelaces like a cross in the front and then bringing them around for the back, I pulled them straight from the front. So here are the two loops or the two strings straight from the front around to the back.
I would have been thinking about that too.
Well, what happened was I went to set up and it caught my eye and I was like, why did I tie my shoelaces like that? Like that's
Dude.
a little weird. And then I'm already in this lift, so just keep going. And then I didn't think about anything, and that's heavy weight, and I shouldn't
Yeah.
be. I need to be thinking about what I should be doing, and so then I jacked that all up. But let's see if I got it right, because I have to show you that I did murder it. Oh wait, this is a long one. Hold on. Tried to cut them down. This is the. Oh no. Start over. Okay. So it was a squat clean into a front squat.
Oh, that was much better.
Yeah. Let's see if I
She
can
got
pose
it.
right.
What is the weight on that?
165.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Okay, so you look at my feet position.
Yep. Yep. That's the position right there. Super strong. Way more stacked.
Yeah, because I was actually using my brain. Like, yeah. So I did get murdered today. I did.
That was today?
Well, that was yesterday.
Oh, right, right.
Yeah. Today I did bench press, but.
Do you have any videos from today?
Yeah. Let's see.
Let's do one.
Oh, there's my selfies.
Oh, wow. Please post that. What are you doing with your life? Why are you not posting this stuff?
Well, the lighting was really good in the.
Stop gatekeeping all the good selfies.
The lighting was really good in the kitchen, so. Dennis was making me pause for 2 seconds at the bottom of my bench press.
Okay, I like it. Hair is looking great.
He also stood on my hair
Wow.
today while I was getting ready for bench press, and he thought
my hair is long enough too that I could be on the bench and somebody could step on it. Me too.
I was yeah. Not a good problem to have. I'm pretty sure he ripped out like a chunk from the back of my head. But yeah, here's the bench. So a lot of times in bench press we see like the collapse in the when you bring it down. Let's see if I do it. I didn't, but some people will like collapse in their like lower body here in this region. And you want to stay tight through that. But
I also want to point out how this is a good example of using the back arch in your bench press without making it embarrassing.
Yeah. Well, it's like, okay, the back arch is good because you do want to engage your lats, and this is a really like you use your lats in a bench press, especially like when the weight gets really heavy. There's like a whole thing behind it. So you do use your lats in a bench press, but if you're arching your back so much that your range of motion is this big, what is the point?
Yeah.
That range of
also,
motion.
like if you're like all the way like arched back like the freaking Exorcist, like aren't you embarrassed? I don't know.
Well, like I said, and then your range of motion is like
nothing
minimal. Like, what's the point of saying that you're strong? You lifted 2 inches. Like,
right, exactly.
We need that full range of that motion. So that's
okay. Well, this looks really good. Your bench looks amazing, and you look super strong.
Well, that's all that I got. So
okay, solid.
Now you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna do.
But I did get murdered today, which I think is really important that like we're not perfect. I mean, close to it.
As close as it gets. I'm just kidding. Oh my God.
But I also like I want you guys to realize that like that one little like switch of what I was thinking about completely derailed that whole lift.
Yeah.
Completely like. And I knew it too. I knew immediately when I thought about that, and then I went to pull the weight. I was like, oh man, like now something's gonna go wrong because it just does. When you don't think, it just does.
It does. Okay. What can you see?
Max leg. Just kidding.
Okay. You see me?
Yeah, I see you. And you, I see you.
Okay. I hope this is doing it the way I want it to do it. Anyway, okay. I'm gonna fast forward. It's a long video. Okay. Oh, should I have cut it? Is it
Why?
coming across choppy for you?
No,
Okay.
I don't
We
think
were
so.
deadlifting today. This is also from today. And this is me going through my little checklist of like all the little things in my core that I'm trying to think about. And it's like really subtle movements, but I'll start talking. It's choppy for me. Is it choppy for you?
Yeah, but
Mac actually read me for something on my deadlift today that I didn't notice I was doing. Maybe you notice it.
I'm getting like broken pieces of your deadlift, but
Yeah, I know. I don't know why it's like that. It's like that for me too. I don't understand.
your core looks good. It does look like you're a little hyperextended at the top.
That's what she read me for.
Yeah.
So what would I
But
do what would you have me do to stop doing that?
instead of like thinking like pull back, think of pull up, like straight.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, like instead of like thinking like, because you are like a hinge, but that hinge stops at this, not back. So instead of pulling and going past that position, think of like trying to shoot, like dig your heels into the ground and stay straight, like tall.
Yeah. So I was looking at it and like to me, so like I feel like it looks like my knees are still bent, but I think that's
I was
just
gonna
like
say that.
I think it's just my pants like ballooning out. Because I promise you, I'm locking my legs out and pushing my heels down into the ground as hard as I can. I feel like the reason that I'm hyperextending is because I'm thinking of like squeezing my ass so hard towards the bar that it's like pitching my shoulders back a little bit.
Yeah. Like when I think of deadlift, I think of like trying to shoot straight up instead, and like, yeah, you want to bring your hips to the bar, but more of a like try
Yeah.
to get as
I'm
tall.
trying to see if I do it in other videos or if it was just that one. This is a better angle.
I'm so Mac called that out. That's good for
Yeah,
Mac.
no,
Okay, girl.
Mac, Coach Mac, dude. Yeah, I feel like it is hard to tell, and this will be fun for our fashion conversation later. It's hard to tell in my clothes, like exactly what's happening, like with my like knees and like that situation. I would like to see that better. Um, Let me see if I have
I
a
think that, or like she could have stood behind you with like a butt stick and like held it so you cannot go past that. And then at that point, it's just like kind of muscle memory because yes, your butt cheeks are squeezing for their life, but like not
and that
like
was I this other there's some other angles and like some other lifts where it's a little shitty, but hang on, I have a squat from the other day. Let me find that one.
I wanna go back and find like old videos of us like lifting. Like, oh, I know like all my Olympic lifts back in the day were like garbage. So yeah, I should find those.
I've been getting some memories lately from like 2018 and they were special, so special.
Yeah. I have to find mine. How did Mac deadlift? How did her deadlift look?
Yeah. Um I'm still screen sharing.
Yeah.
She looked good. She looked strong. we were working on, well, you tell me.
Whoa.
Hmm.
Okay. The way down was better than the way up, but I think she's just a little forward
Yeah.
and keeping the bar close, maybe, and pushing her
There,
knees
you
back.
see it? She just did it.
Yeah. Pushing her knees back. Her start position probably was off. But look at the way up, how far away the bar is from her, and then oh well, that one was not good. But that
Yeah,
first,
it's forward. That's what
yeah.
so for Mac today, we were focusing on what you were just saying, that you can see her do it so many times in this video, like having to roll the bar back because it has come forward and it was too far away from her.
But
And
I will say her back setup is really good, like nice and
yes,
flat. Her core
she's
looks
really
really tight.
activated. Yep, she has a good activated start position. She loses her shoulders forward a little bit. Part of it for her, Mac is so tiny. She's got um the tiniest, like Britney Spears hands, and so it's like legitimately hard to hold the bar. I think this was before we added the wrist wraps. Oh no, she had them. Okay, so I'm not sure. I have no excuse for that then.
I think that part of it, her losing it, is probably because she's so far forward.
Yeah, no, and we were focusing a lot. You can see her like mid-low back. That's like a point of performance Mac has been focusing on, trying to not lose that on the way up.
Mhm.
And the shoulders, I think, yeah, there again, roll it back.
She's so lucky she has had you there though, because that's a good, that'll make the biggest difference. Like that can make the barbell feel like 20 pounds lighter, just getting
Yeah.
it closer to you.
And the further forward it is, the more of you're asking of your shoulders, when this is not really supposed to be, you're supposed to be driving this from your hip, not from your shoulders. So
Mhm.
staying back is key.
Yeah.
But this is heavy. Mac is a stud. Like she's crushing it for sure.
Yeah.
Because it's nitpicky. I think she's still definitely murdered these deadlifts. She just needs
Yeah.
to focus on what we were working on today. Look at me yelling at her.
That's how I am doing it. Get it back. Get it back. Like clenching my fist, like get it back. Well, it's just hard because like look how forward she is there.
Yeah.
I feel like it's hard too because if you're not like you said, body awareness, like that
Yeah.
is, you can't feel yourself going onto the balls of your toe or your feet. Like that's that's a hard thing to feel and recognize and know that you're doing it, especially before you even pick up the barbell. Like that, to get that setup position is. I also like when I do like shoot my bow, there like you're supposed to like hit the same spot, like you're
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what they call it, but you're supposed to be in the same thing every single time you do that, and or like pull your bow, and
Yeah.
I feel like I do
Yeah.
that with
Same thing
lifts,
set up on the barbell. Yeah.
the
Totally.
exact same, like hair flip the same, like
Well, and it's true. Like, I mean, even if you have good body awareness, like you and I have been doing this long enough to have good body awareness, but it's still good to like film yourself and see it so that you can see things like your butt wink or my hyperextension or max forwardness. Like, no matter how good you are, there's always going to be some little nitpicky thing to work on. So, filming yourself is a good way to like
what
help
I heard
identify.
recently, somebody said is like, what if you film yourself and you start like picking yourself apart, like body, picking your body image apart, and picking like not just like your lift, picking your lip, because I could watch myself and find something that I like need to work on, or like that I could easily pick myself apart, lifting wise, and for the most part, like that's why I film myself, is to see what I can't see while I'm lifting, or while I,
Yeah.
what I'm not feeling while I'm lifting. But I recently was told that they don't film themselves because they'll start picking themselves apart, like body image wise.
Mm.
What do you say about that?
I think that's one of the, I don't know, it's tough, right? Especially with like fitness, because it goes hand in hand with like, I mean, it's like your body, it's your image. And I think, of course, we do it for health, but there's an aesthetic benefit to working out. And I think anybody who says that that's not part of what motivates them is lying, like whatever.
Yeah.
And so like, it's kind of along the, I don't know, picking yourself apart. Like, I don't know. This is a very nuanced question, and I want to be careful with how I answer it. Cause like on the one hand, it's like, same category as like perfectionism and like demanding a certain, when you're self-improvement and picking yourself apart, right? Like picking yourself apart, let's take it in the context of the lift. Like you could look at it and you could be like, I have a fucking shitty lift and like I'm never gonna be good and like wah. Or you could be like, okay, like I see this problem and like it's okay that it's a problem right now, and like here's my action plan for how I'm going to address this problem in the future. And the next time I lift, I'm going to think about this, this, and this, and I'm going to make sure this, so that like the next time I lift, I have improved on that thing that could be improved. And it's like there's a healthy way of like like having a relationship with that. That's not, it's just shitty. And I feel like that same principle, you can apply that with like yourself a little bit too, where it's like, yes, we should be gracious and like forgiving with where we are in life and where everybody else is in life. But like wanting a little bit better and having a plan for how to get there is a good thing. We should celebrate that.
Also, I speak from, I've been a lot of sizes, especially like in the last year,
Yeah.
2 years, I've been a lot of sizes, a lot of different sizes. Um, and so like for me, I could like, I could look at a video and be like, oh my God, like I see this, or I see this, you know, fat roll or whatever it
Yeah.
is. Or I look, I have 3 chins and this, whatever. I could easily pick myself apart. But also like it's really, really, really cool and really special to look back at a video. Like, I don't know, like I look back at my videos last year at this time and I'm like, the progress that I've made.
Yeah.
Like, and that's
Totally.
really cool. And like, so even if you are going to pick yourself apart, like these videos, they tell a tale of like where you are right now.
Totally.
And
Well, and I
and
think
that,
like the
and
process
nobody
of,
else has to look at it, really. I mean,
yeah. I mean, except that everything that's on your phone and on the internet is everybody's looking at everything. The
right.
conspiracy theory, like, so every whatever. But I think like the process, and like the practice of looking at yourself and accepting what you see while also working towards a better version of yourself is a really good practice in your life in general. Everybody should find a way to do that that doesn't make you hate yourself. It's really freaking important that you establish that healthy way, because the
You could
joy of
just
life
not
is
like,
always progressing.
right. And like,
And
like I said, like I've been a lot of different sizes, like and literally in the last year, like just the year alone, I look back at my videos this time last year and I was probably like 35 pounds heavier. And it's hard to see myself at that, like
mhm,
heavier. It's hard to see yourself like that, but also it's like really cool because it's like I came this far and I don't like I don't think I hated myself, but I definitely did not like how,
yeah,
like I didn't look at those videos and was like, wow, like I totally love like how I look. But I
yeah,
also was looking at those videos and being like, okay, like I'm coming off of giving birth, like, and my form needs work here, this needs work here. Okay, maybe I do need to lose a little bit of weight, but also like this is where I'm at right now. And in this video, like I can't change it. So
right.
I have to just like keep moving forward. And so like that's kind of like what I said. And I think like like what you said, like it's good to have that in your whole life, like all around, not just lifting or
Yeah,
working
and
out.
it is uncomfortable, and like I don't always like looking at pictures or videos or any of that about myself, like, but it's you're not going to get better at it by not doing it. Like,
And I
so
also found that like if I find something that I do like in
yes.
like if I'm like okay, might not like that I have 3 chins and a little pooch in my stomach, but like my legs looked super solid in that picture or in that video.
Absolutely.
Like,
It's important to compliment sandwich yourself. It cannot all
yes.
be negative, and that's one of the lessons you learn when you like when you watch a video of yourself lift, like we're talking about now. Like you're faced with a reality, and that's good. You should be faced with lots of realities. Like, and you
And
should,
hold yourself accountable. Like you said,
yeah,
compliment sandwich yourself and hold yourself accountable. Like if I'm like, oh my God, like just ripping my body to shreds. All right, like, okay, enough. now what do you like? Like, what
Yeah.
did you like about that video? Like,
Yeah. What's working, and take what's not working, instead of don't beat yourself up with it, but take the emotions out of, okay, what can I do to fix that in the future? And then you make one step towards that. And it's maybe not the most glamorous process, but over time, like you said, like you look back and you're like, wow, I didn't even realize I had come this far.
yeah. And it is cool to see. Like, I had to start out pretty close to, I mean, not all the way over, but I had to start like, from
Yeah.
scratch, it felt like. And so like I look back, and this is right around the time where I was like literally like, oh my gosh, like I am never gonna get back. I'm never gonna be able to deadlift.
Yeah.
I don't know if, at the time I thought it was like 250 maybe. Like I'm never gonna be able to like deadlift 250 again. I'm never gonna be able to squat more than 200 or 150, I think is where I was at that point. Because I had a problem. I don't know if you remember this. I had a problem after I had Arya. I was so forward in all my back squats.
Yeah.
And so I was like, the back squat's never going to feel normal again. And I would send you videos and I'd be like, why am I so forward? Like,
I remember like lifting, and like you'd be like, stand behind me and watch me and tell me if I go forward at all.
yeah. And then now I look back and I'm like, okay. And then I just did this video today or
Yeah.
yesterday. And so it's like that, those are really cool comparisons. And if I never would have taken, I should have shown that video, but if I never would have taken that video of me being forward, I would have never known that I was being forward. Cause in my head, I thought I was sitting back in my squat. So
Yeah, totally. No, I love it.
okay, well, Murder with Icebox is a wrap. Those are really good videos. I
Yes.
like
Thank you for sending videos, Valerie and Gigi. People, send us more.
and then Mac, thanks for
And Mac, yeah, thank you for
being
unknowingly.
voluntold for now being
But you did great. She was good.
yeah, she did. Now for a really fun topic. It kind of goes in line with my 10 seconds of the Lululemon shoes.
It
We're
does.
gonna talk all things fashion-ish related.
Gym
Well,
fashion, gym clothes fashion.
in clothes fashion, because I feel like Maddie and I have kind of two different styles. Well, now we do. We used to kind of have some like a little bit the same, like
Yeah.
the
We will, well, yeah, let's get into it. You start.
so I am a I this is sad too, because well, I wear a Lululemon. Pretty much almost everything that I wear is Lululemon. I just love it. I think it fits good. It lasts, and I'm hard on my clothes. Like I wear pretty much my gym clothes all day. Like
Yeah.
and I'm hard on them. Like I run in them. I go outside. Like I am
Your
just hard.
mom.
Yeah. Arya's drooling on him. The dog drools on it. But I've tried to wear like Nike, and their pants just don't fit me very good.
Yeah.
Their sports bras do not fit me good at all. I've tried. I have like I got rid of a lot of stuff, but I had a bunch of sports bras, don't fit good. And so I have a few tops from there, like workout tops, not like the shirts, like,
Yeah.
I have like workout tops, and they fit like okay. They're not my go-tos though. Like it's not my go-to like gym outfit.
Okay. So what
But
is your go-to gym outfit?
um okay, so I really love Align leggings or
Okay.
Align shorts. So right now we're still in cold weather, so I wear like Align leggings. Um an Align sports bra. I think it's called Free to Be Serene or something like that.
Okay.
And then depending on how I feel, because I'm a woman and I wake up and some days I'm like, oh my God, I feel so skinny. I'll wear like I forgot what it's called. I should have looked up all this stuff so I could like tell you the names
Have the
of it.
whole kit.
Yeah. But like a tank top, or it has to be like a shirt like this that let me show this arm, that I could like move and breathe in.
Okay.
Because my problem is that t-shirts are too tight on my arm.
Yeah.
And then it drives me nuts. So I have to constantly either cut them, or if I'm like in a workout and I can feel it like getting tight down here, I will literally like stretch it or ask Dennis to rip it. Cause I'm like, I can't, I'm already suffering enough through this workout. Like I cannot be here with now my arm getting a, what's it called? Tourniquet on it from the shirt. So tank tops, or yeah, sometimes I like like this is a crop, but it's kind of like a long crop. So like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
It's like
Lululemon does get a lot of stuff right. They really do.
mm-hmm. So my biggest thing is like I said, the number one thing for me is like my arms. So like if the shirt is too tight around my arms, the shirt's done. Like I will throw it away. Like it cannot work out in it. Um, and then the other thing is that my my legs sweat. I've like posted it on my like social media before. Like, does anybody else's like knees sweat like this?
Yeah,
So
you have sweaty legs.
yeah. So sometimes if I'm wearing pants, it's uncomfortable because it's like sweat on my
Yeah.
my legs.
Like
So
wet cloth against your legs.
yeah. So that's where the line 6-inch or 8-inch shorts come
Mm.
into play because then it's like those are comfortable and it's like I'm not overheating or like it's not like just like a wet knee on my.
Yeah.
That's my go-to. What about
It
yours?
doesn't matter if you're doing any type of workout, that's the fit. Lifting, Metcon, no matter what.
That's like my everyday attire too. Like I wake up, I'm just gonna throw some lines on and I've tried to like wear their other like lines and brand or just like other like their the Wonder Train and all that. It's just they
Yeah.
don't fit. I like to be able to, if I wanted to, go to a buffet and eat whatever I
Yeah.
want.
No,
And
comfort is key.
so
Comfort is key.
aligns do it for me.
See, and that's like where I'm kind of like I do not think that gym clothes are comfortable. I don't like if you were asking me what's like my comfortable outfit, I'm definitely not going to say leggings, even Aligns. Like they are the best leggings, but they're not comfortable. Like I don't think of that as a comfortable option. I think of that as a like very restricted. Like it's skin tight. It's painted on. Like it's your shape is you're wearing your shape. You know what I mean? Like I like to use my clothes to create other shapes sometimes create the shape that I want. Like I like to use my clothes as a tool that way. Like I definitely used to wear like the standard gym clothes. I also feel like women's gym clothes are misogynistic.
It is true.
like men's clothes are made for men, right?
Well, I remember that one time I wore like the men's Lululemon shorts.
Coach Lawrence.
And yes, I was just gonna say you guys were calling me Coach Lawrence.
Okay, men's clothes were made for men, and women's clothes were also made for men because you can just like you know what I mean? Like how like it's like you're naked in leggings, like, and it is kind of comfortable. Like I get it, but like for me now, like when I'm at the gym, I'm wearing as much draping cloth as possible. Like I'm wearing men's sweatpants, not fitted at all, and I typically I want a shirt that's like longer than my crotch on the pants. So like a zoot suit, like men's pants and like the biggest t-shirt or hoodie I can find that covers almost like a dress. Like it's the weirdest thing that this revolution happened for me in like my workout clothes where it was just like I don't want anybody to see anything about my body at any point during this workout. Like I don't like it's the weirdest thing. I can't explain it, but like I just like
I
I
think it's
can't have that like
yeah,
perception.
really
Huh?
cool. That's really cool though, because it's like the complete opposite of like the day and age that we live in now, where it's like sports bra and these like little
Yeah.
tiny baby shorts, like
Yeah.
literally the complete opposite. Where like I don't know, like I never like I don't know, I just feel weird if I'm like wearing the smallest shorts in the world, like
Yeah. Well, that being
lifting
said,
now.
when I'm running outside lately, I've been wearing the smallest shorts in the world and like a tiny shirt. So like
Okay,
there's
but
some
why
distance.
though? What does it feel better? Or like,
I
what
just
is?
feel like running like it's so impactful that I don't want to have like literally
Extra?
the flopping of the amount of clothes that I will wear will annoy me. Like if it's winter, I'll run in my big pants and my big hoodie with no problem. But like it's summer and like
Yeah,
whatever, like it's like on the street. I'm not in close quarters with any one person. Like there might be people passing me on the street that like could perceive me, but it's not like somebody could stand and stare the same way.
yeah. I see, and that's how I feel. I mean, well, like that's how I feel about working out. Like I don't want like just globs of clothes on me, I get
Yeah.
uncomfortable. I get uncomfortable really fast. And if I get uncomfortable, I am done. Like the workout is over. Like I
Yeah.
said, like I will physically rip my sleeves off my
I
shirt.
feel the
Like
same way.
if my thighs rub together while I'm running, the run is over. I don't care if I'm running to, I don't know, wherever. The run is done. We are
Yeah.
done. Thighs are burning. It's over. Like
I feel the same way. Like sometimes having all the clothes on will annoy me and I'll be like hot. I'll be like, what, why am, but like the discomfort of people being able to see me is more than the discomfort of having all those clothes on. And so I choose
what
that
if you
discomfort.
lifted by yourself? Would you still wear the same clothes?
No.
You would wear like, what would you wear if you were by yourself in a room?
It depends. Like it depends on my mood at that point. Like if I'm like feeling myself and I like want to like see like I said like in the video like wearing those big pants, like it would have been better for my own purposes if I could have seen what my leg looked like. Like I know it felt like my knee wasn't bent and I think it could have been the pants that made it look like it was bent, but I don't know for sure. And so like in that instance, yeah, it would have been nicer to like have my body out and like see what was happening. Um so like maybe I would do like tiny clothes if I was all the way by myself, or if I was not in the mood and I was just like, in my feelings like I sometimes am.
Sometimes like when I used to work out like in my garage like by myself, also it was like really hot. It was like summertime, so I would just like wear a sports bra and like shorts, and it was really nice because I didn't have to worry about
Yeah.
anybody else like looking at me.
Yeah.
So I do feel you on the whole like wanting to be like covered. Also like I'm not trying to do a deadlift with my asshole out in the air and like
Yeah,
everybody
that's
just
kind of how I feel. And it's like, and I'm going to squeeze my ass cheeks for life. And like, I don't need people like, I
yeah.
don't know. I don't know. It's this weird thing with the clothes. And then I also like, just with fashion in general, like I have always loved clothes. And I like, the older I get, the more and more I lean into like wearing whatever crazy, like unconventional thing I want. Like, I don't care if anybody thinks it's weird or ugly or whatever. Like I wear what I like. And I also I like that, like, I like having workout clothes that like not everybody's going to be wearing. Like all my like big vintage t-shirts that I've gotten from, hand-me-downs or wherever I've gotten them from. Like, I like that whatever, like nobody else is going to have on the same thing. Yeah,
Except for babes.
exactly. Yeah.
um I will say like I had this like Nike t-shirt, like just like a t-shirt, and it's like an oversized t-shirt, and I wore it one day like when I was just like lifting like just till I wasn't going to do any metcon, nothing, and I wore that
Yeah.
with like I think like leggings, and it was like I felt like comfortable, like I wasn't like, oh man, like I need to rip this off right now.
Yeah. Well, and that's my
And I
other
know
thing is like,
the
sorry, go ahead.
moment the moment that I do any type of like anything to get my heart rate up, I'm like I want to shred the shirt. Like I can't. It's just like extra poundage on me. Like I don't know. Like it needs to just get off. Like I can't. I can't. I can't. I
I
can't.
feel
Even the
like,
thought.
but like something like leggings, like compared to like just like a pair of men's sweatpants that's like not clinging to you, and it's just like it's so much more comfortable. It's not fair that that's what boys get in their department, just like the pinnacle of comfort. And in our department we get like painted on clothes. Like, not, no shade to anybody who wants to wear leggings, like I have the whole drawer full of leggings. Like I am leggings wearing person. Like, but it just seems unfair. And it's like, so then I started wearing like boy clothes and like big t-shirts instead of like my painted on gym clothes. And it was just like, what have I been doing this whole time? Like, why wasn't I doing this? Just because it's not like attractive? Like, who wants to be that anyway? I don't know. Like,
When at the gym, like, am I really attractive when I'm breathing hot air and like snot coming out of my nose because I'm like dying in a war? Like,
yeah, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, Dennis. I don't know. I don't think that's attractive, but I don't know. So what do you think about like the guys that like take off their shirts in workouts and like
I mean, live your life. Like, I don't know. Like, live your life. I don't care. I don't care.
do you? I don't know. I always like the people that like are like mainly women, like the guys I don't really care, like take off your shirt, work out in turtleneck. Like I don't care what you do, but like women that like are like confident, they take off their shirt. I kind of envy that though, because I'm like, I wish I
Yeah.
could do that and not care.
Yeah.
Like not and maybe not care so much about like what my own thoughts are thinking,
Yeah.
not so much like what everybody, because I kind of don't really care what anybody else thinks, but like I know that immediately, like if I were to take off my shirt, I would be like, oh, is like my bra tucked in right? Like is it cutting
Yeah.
into my stomach? Okay, like if I do this, is my pants gonna roll down? Oh, that's the other thing. If my pants roll down, oh, I'm done. That is
Yeah.
like the so annoying. I hate that. But so I do get like I like, oh man, like she's just so like it's like a not like an envy, but it's like a like wow, like that's cool that you
Yeah. No, I know what you mean.
don't care. And then it could also go the other way. Like, are you doing it just for attention? But I also want to do it too. So
Oh my God. I love it. Yeah. I don't know. I like maybe I'll evolve one day and I'll be like the sports bra tiny shirt or like tiny shorts in the gym again. Like, I mean, like that was kind of me at one point and it could very well swing back in that direction, but it has been kind of like a weird journey for me, like with the working out clothes. And I do think it's like unconventional.
we should
I
show
challenge.
pictures of all of your like your styles, how they've like changed. I feel like
Yeah.
mine's been pretty the same, but like once I found Lululemon, it was over for
Wrap.
me because
I will say
that
that
is just
I've worked out in a Lululemon Free to Be Wild bra for every single workout for the last like 5 years. That's the only workout bra that is even acceptable for me. So, shout out to
have
the
you tried
Lululemon. Huh?
have you tried like Nike or anything else, or you
Yeah,
just
it's kind of
sold
like
on
what you
that?
said. Like, they're all bad. Like, one thing that I love
Yeah.
about the Free to Be Wild is it has like a very thin, like the band around the bottom. It's not like a thick band. I don't want a thick band at all. This is the only
See,
bra.
I feel like so I have that one.
Yeah.
I mainly wear that one for show. I am guilty as charged. It
The
is a
show
show.
bra. Okay, good.
Yeah, because there's zero support.
Yeah, it's not.
And yeah,
Yeah.
so like I think it's called free to. I'll have to look it up. Free to be serene or something like that.
Yeah.
That's the bra that I wear. It's the bra that I have like 3,000 million of them, but they're not like crazy supportive. Like I could go um like running in them and I'll probably be fine. Like I don't think it's like a yeah, it's called Free to Be Serene.
Yeah.
It looks like this. I don't know. This is it. That one.
I think I've tried that one on.
I like it because I have it on right now. Because it goes all the way, like I feel like it gets the side
Yes.
boob. And that is like I don't want four boobs. Like
No,
the
that's
top.
key.
So I feel like I like that one because of it, but um I don't feel like it's super supportive. So they did come out with like this running bra, which um I've tried and it's just like I'm not I don't know. It's just like
It's
too
not
much
good.
work. It's very supportive. Like I will say that. Like if like when I was nursing, it was really good, like a lot of support. Um, but it's just like I it's just not I like practical. Like I don't know, like it's like if you see my sports bra, it's like a mom bra. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm not trying to work out in a mom
Yeah.
bra.
I hear you. I hear
I
you.
want to still kind of be cute. Like I don't know. So
Come here, cuteness. Come
I was gonna
here.
make an appearance.
Here
He's
we
gonna make
go.
an appearance.
Tell everybody your cute earring. A
Oh,
muffin. You see his drain.
oh,
You
he
see
doesn't try to
it
scratch it out or
there.
anything. He's so cute.
Oh, he's just a muffin.
I'm surprised he doesn't like try to like get it
Yeah,
out.
he's been pretty good about it, thank God, because I cannot put that cone back on him. It was torture for all of us. Yeah.
Well, how about jackets? What jackets do you like? Or sweatshirts or
Um, well, yes.
I wear a
I
jacket
do
all
love sweatshirts and jackets. Like this one is a Lululemon one. It's like one of my favorites. It's like they do a good job with like a good crop. length for me typically. And this one has like this good like vent in the back. So it like kind of expands, which is good because I have a barrel chest. So I need a little bit extra room in the very top, and I have big shoulders, but like I need it like short. So this is like an amazing fitted Lululemon jacket. But like I just love like an XXL hoodie from the thrift store. I love it.
I think what jackets I wear. I absolutely hate jackets.
I love jackets. You hate jackets? What are you talking about?
I hate them.
What are you talking about?
They're just so annoying to me, and like I don't know. I just hate them. I like hate that I have to wear it. Like I don't know. It's just like I mean, I obviously have jackets because I live in the cold, but I just don't like. It's not like a piece of clothing that I love to buy. Like
What's your favorite piece of clothing to buy, or currently your favorite piece of clothing to buy?
I think it's probably like leggings. I like can't stop buying them. Nothing feels better than like a fresh pair of like Align leggings. Like I'm like, ugh. And they're all like super like tight because they're like haven't been worn in yet.
Yeah.
And I still have my first pair of Align leggings, and they're like nylons now. But I keep buying leggings. I like to buy a lot of I like to try a lot of their like workout tops. I just like to try different workout tops. But then I like buy them and I'm like, oh, that's not really like they claim it's a workout top, and I'm like, it's not really a workout top. That's like a athleisure top. Like
you're not like gonna do burpee box jumps in that shirt.
Yeah. And so now I have a bunch of those, which is not really
but that's good because you said that's like you're living in this outfit for your whole entire day from 5 a.m.
Yeah, but
until
I'm living
bedtime.
in this outfit after I work out. So like after I work out, I'm still in these clothes or whatever. And you guys, I do shower. Okay.
Before bed.
I do shower. Sometimes I'm a mom, so sometimes I don't get to shower till the nighttime. I would like to shower after my workout, but also it's about to be really nice. And then we meant to do it today, but the day got away from us. So like I like to go on walks or go like on a run, and I'm not going to shower just to go back out.
No. Showering at night is actually the only sane way of living life. And if you shower in the morning, you have problems.
Yeah.
Problems. Does Dennis shower in the morning? He seems like he would.
He showers right after his workout.
Of course he does. Maybe he needs it though. He's a boy.
Yeah, and he sweats a lot. So
yeah, boys should shower morning, noon, and night.
Yeah, he does. He'll shower morning and then night. Like I would like to shower after I work out, but like I said, it's like some days I get home and then Arya's already like ready to go hit the road, and I'm like, all right, well, like let me get my shoes on, let's go outside. And so now I'm like playing outside with her all day, and it's like,
that's a good excuse.
Am I supposed to go inside and shower and then come back outside and play with you, and then we're gonna go for a run later? So now I'm like, I don't know, can somebody tell me what the perfect order of this is? Because sometimes I'm like, well, I haven't showered yet, like I need to get
the perfect order is shower right before bed.
Yeah, and then you sleep. I always shower before bed.
Good. Your sheets stay cleaner.
It is true.
Yep.
And I always give Arya a bath before bed, so like it makes sense why I would shower.
Time, baby.
Yup. Yeah, so that's why I have 3,000 like workout shirts that are athleisure shirts that I don't wear because I'm like, this is not a.
You'll wear them one day.
Well, I've been trying to like force myself to wear them, like even though I'm like, this is athletes, whatever, but they made it for working out, so put it on. Yeah. Go work out in it. Like good. I don't know. So what is your favorite thing to buy right now?
Right now I'm on a big like skirts and dresses kick.
Oh, we're talking about like not.
I mean, that's what I'm buying. I mean, I'm not really buying workout clothes. Although I did just buy. What did I just buy? I bought like a shirt that looks a lot like this jacket from Lululemon. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, workout clothes, like at this point, like it's like I'm trying to look disgusting when I'm working out. So I just wear like the same, like big baggy pair of pants and like big bag, like just some version of like baggy.
Too. Are you gonna continue the trend in the summer when it's like 1,000,000 degrees, or are you gonna?
I mean, I'm not too bothered by the heat.
because I'd die. I would
I
literally
don't like some like in like that. This is when like Gabe's shorts come into play, like men's
but
shorts.
see, like those shorts don't look, they're not like you're wearing like basketball, like men's like
Yeah.
6'5" guys basketball shorts. Like those shorts they're just like long, they're like what, like maybe like a 6-inch inseam or
Yeah, they're just like, probably 6 or 8 inches on the inseam, and they're like super
loose.
baggy. So like they're
Yeah.
not like you're not seeing like any details, I think. Like I hope. I don't know.
What about the
Um
shorts with buttons all?
yeah. And like I said, I'm always trying to wear like a long shirt too, so that like it's double covered. Like I don't know where this like weird modesty thing came from, but I just like
It's
can't handle it.
I mean
And then I'll
I
be
do
at the
like it.
pool in a thong, so like I don't understand myself.
Yeah, but you're not working out. And also
Right.
like when you're working out, you're not like at the pool, you could be body like conscious at the
Yeah.
pool and like still look cute. When you're working out, you're not thinking like, oh, my ass cheeks need to look good. You're thinking, I need
Yeah.
to squeeze my ass cheeks, and now they look like a freaking like weird like thing with dimples. Like it's just, they're not cute when you squeeze your butt cheek. They're just
Yeah.
not cute.
Yeah. Exactly.
So like to not want, and not only that, but like at the pool you could fix your camel toe, but like mid-lip, if I have a camel toe, I ain't fixing it. That shit's there for life, and everybody's gonna get a look at it. And I hope you took a picture because and honestly, it probably will be back because I can't control it. Have fun with that. But it's true.
I'm dead. I know. I know. I know.
Yeah. So I probably should be more modest in the gym.
No, I
Like
mean,
not,
I don't think anybody should do what they're comfortable with. I just feel like what I'm doing is like if there's any girlies out there who are like secretly like, I don't know, like self-conscious or uncomfortable in like women's workout clothes, just go get men's. Simple fix.
yeah, I do like I wish they made women's or men, yeah, made women's shorts like the men's, but without the extra material in the crotch.
Yeah.
Maybe I need that because I have a camel toe. So
Sometimes I like that little net, you know what I'm saying?
maybe that's why I need to wear men's stuff, because I have a camel toe. That's it. But I've tried to wear the men's shorts from Lululemon, and I've had to take them back like twice because
Yeah.
it just got too. Now it looked like I had a big old like bulge in the middle, and it was like, okay, well,
What's worse?
yeah, we got away the pros and cons here because this doesn't look great either. But
Oh my God. Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed our fashion talk. I thought it was interesting.
I know it's kind of, yeah, that's kind of cool. If
Food
we
for
ever have
thought.
guests on here, we should ask them like,
Yeah.
what is your favorite thing to wear?
Yeah. Your go-to workout fit.
Yep. Yeah.
I love it.
That'd be cool if we could hear all the different styles. But I am Nike shoes and Converse. But
Well, now you're Lululemon shoes. So
I know, but so they are going to come out with some like trainers, like
really,
this summer, and then I'm going to have to buy them.
you're gonna have to beta test them for us.
And then they should just sponsor me because I buy so much of their stuff.
Lululemon sponsor Laura.
Please, please,
Laura
please.
Lemon.
We would Laura Lemon. Or about Lulu Laura.
Oh, that's good too.
Yeah.
How about Laura?
Any of those options are fine. If you want to sponsor me, my email is. But okay, that was good.
Yeah, we love it. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed episode 3 of Chillin' in the Icebox.
3.2, but it's fine.
3.2.
It's fine. It's fine. All right. Well, sayonara, guys. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. And also, if you want to receive our newsletters, send us your email or DM us, or I don't know. And if you want to be a guest, slide in our DMs.
Send us your audition tape and your headshots.
And the top 3 reasons. Top 3 reasons why we should choose you: your favorite clothes to wear when you work out, and your best lift video.
Yes. And your entrance essay typed double spaced 5 pages, Times New Roman, 12-point font.
Yep. That's all you have to do, guys. Subscribe and like below and close fridge.